Hey guys, it's Alakabufs here, and welcome back to some more Martha is Dead. It's been a fascinating story so far. Our sister Martha has drowned supposedly, and we are to blame, unfortunately. Our mother hates us, Giulia that is. We couldn't care less if we were the ones buried 6 feet under. But that's the relationship I have with my mother in these tough times during World War II. But I'm loving this game so far. Very sad, very emotional. Now we need to finish the story. Check our objectives. Need to read today's newspaper. Need to inflate the tires. Okay, develop the photos from the lake. Yep. Get ready for the day. Okay, change underwear. Take the bag. Right. So do we dress as Martha? Okay, what are we going to be wearing this morning?
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Yes, that's not good.
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood. What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
Yes, silly me. Okay. Oh, this one?
What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood. What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with... What am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
I am a bit frazzled this morning. Does the bathroom have clothes for me? Alright. You clear this first. Ah, refreshing.
That's better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
What? The reason why we have doctors. Yes, so I'm guessing they dress similarly, so we'll do that one.
The elegant dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Okay, this one then. Fine, let's go stripes. Okay. Oh,
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
eavesdrop.
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible.
No.
I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark
You're gonna
times.
set him up?
Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Giulia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Giulia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Giulia. With her evil passion for those cards. They are cursed things.
What?
I hope you made them disappear.
Of course. I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again. How could anyone even imagine such nonsense? And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
Okay, so I think I need to find the tarot cards. They must be hidden in parents' room. Alright. Because remember, I think Lapo was
Following the dramatic news from the
with
countryside,
Martha.
Archbishop Toccarelli will protest with the French in the city for the raping being committed by invading troops. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day. The population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people who are on the street,
Posh.
or who are found looking out of their windows. I shall repeat for clarity. New ordinance for the safety of citizens. From this moment on, it is forbidden for anyone to leave their homes and walk the streets of San Cassiano. All windows, including cellars, house entrances, and doorways, must remain closed night and day.
That is freaky.
Population are advised to stay in their cellars, or, where these do not exist, churches and other large buildings. The patrols of German armed forces have orders to shoot at people
The
who are
radio
on the
needs to be
street,
kept on at all
or
times
who are
these
found
days.
looking out
It
of
can
their
save your
windows.
life knowing things on time, especially before they happen.
This.
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behaviour. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
Okay. Oh.
25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
Excellent. I think the tarot cards should be up here. Sneak in.
This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days.
Really
As
is.
usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
Mhm.
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened.
This view, beautiful. Okay, we still have the pump, so we can go do that soon. The letter, some more film.
Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologise for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny.
Ah,
Why on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide? Perverting
bad
again.
memories.
I feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her.
Happy room. Pink keyring.
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Giulia is pregnant.
Oh,
Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
and give mother more reason to hate me, Martha. Strange note. Found this note amongst Mommy's things. It is Martha's handwriting, but it doesn't make any sense. The message reads, Dear Mother, tummy is growing. Ah, the tarot card.
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
Wait, so did Martha intentionally drown herself, possibly? Maybe so mother could pay more attention to Giulia? I don't know. Think about it. Very weird relationship. But we're sisters, you wouldn't do that. Okay, so I need to develop the photos. I need to find the key to my childhood room. And pump the bike up. Okay, let's read today's entry.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot. Italian workers in Germany. The following rules are in place for workers who voluntarily work in Germany. A commitment of a maximum period of 1 year before returning to Italy.
Okay.
Fighting in Normandy. Victorious Germanic counterattack on the road from Perrières to Carentan. Pont-Heber reconquered north of Saint-Lô. Many US losses caused by the flying bomb action.
Interesting. Okay. That's done. You have to read all the headlines. I've done that. Tarot card. Oh. Golden Union. Magician.
The end of a relationship. It's very clear, but my plans will be successful. I only need to know what these plans are.
1 divination per day. Okay. Well. Guess we can pump the bike up. Here it is. Ah. I love it. Satisfying. Here we go. See these other entries.
War rages on the Eastern Front. An attack launched by the Soviets after hours of cannonade. The fight on this front has been going on for a long time.
That read that. Okay. Do it now. Develop the photo. Find the key. Yeah, still a lot to do. Dark room.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are? Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore. Always hanging cheery things.
Yeah, delightful. Hey Martha, you still there? Still look fresh. Okay, let's go to the dark room. Over here.
This fabric is not new to me, yet I do not think I have ever seen it in the house.
Seems to have more film.
A lens and a roll of infrared film. They can photograph what the naked eye cannot see.
Excellent.
With this lens, everything gets bigger. This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image. Blue
Excellent.
filter, ideal for indoor photos. Orange filter, when there is fog, it improves the image by giving it some contrast.
Excellent.
With this lens, I can shoot very close up. Red filter for super high contrast photos.
What we want.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
That is true.
Ready? Giulia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film rolls. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time.
You can see music disabled, streamer mode enabled. Excellent. Don't want any copyright problems. Right. Develop, shall we?
These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
Do you want this one? Is that it? That should be. Excellent. Good. That's not nice. Crap. Okay, next. What do we want? Be this. Good. Yep. Beautiful.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her. My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something.
Oh no.
Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
If you want to develop what's in those photos. Before we talk to the White Lady, I want to do this.
Here I was running toward the pier, just as I remember.
And I think we have one last one. That one. No, we've done that. Perfect. Don't worry guys, I am enjoying playing with these camera mechanics. Very immersive.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
No. We've done all of that. White Lady, go to the lake. But I've read all the entries in the newspaper. Why isn't it completed? The one in my study. Well, I got a flash? Yeah, I've got a flash. Okay.
A tripod is necessary to take photos with long exposures.
Great.
I have found what I need to take infrared photos.
Ah, that is open. Red photos here. Uh, okay. Out of focus. Okay. Shoot. Excellent. Okay, found the key. The White Lady. Oh, we want to take the bicycle. Okay. Can't go there. Okay, much to do. I got anything here? No. Oh, sorry, Martha. What's down here? Not accessible. It's something about Dad's study. Have we not been there?
Nets for catching butterflies, poor creatures. I had so much fun with them. The keys to my old room are not here. Where are they?
What is that? Something just opened. Hello? What opened? So confusing. Take the bike. Oh. Where are we going? That's where we're going. Taking the long path. Over the bridge and then left. Is this right? Oh no. The hell am I going?
Tuscans. Throughout Italy, the people are fighting against the German invaders. Over a third of Italy has already been liberated from this loathed invader. We know that you are doing a lot to prevent the Germans from strengthening their power over you. The day of your liberation is approaching. Your freedom is certain. Your region is of the utmost importance in this war of liberation. Hinder the Germans by refusing to cooperate with them in any way. Transport is essential for the German troops and their supplies. Your region is the center of the transport network south of the Apennines. The triangle of La Spezia, Florence, Livorno is of great importance to the Germans and their hope to maintain a yoke over Italy. Tuscans, double your efforts. The day of liberation is fast approaching. Unite and do your utmost to speed up your liberation.
Aye aye. So I'm gonna go back the bike. Don't know if we can traverse those plains. What is that? Jesus, where did I learn to ride this bike? On, Giulia. Soak in the atmosphere. Beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And all the way. Alright. Can we not go down the stairs with the bike? Huh. Okay, well, it was a nice thought. Yeah. Nothing of importance. Okay.
This is the center of our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
As indeed. Yeah, we're straying from the path. Get back on track. Okay. Okay. Take a left or right. Get over that bridge. Go this way. Beautiful day. Lots of bugs. That means something has died here. Okay. Going over the bridge. Oh! Not good. German soldiers. Oh my god.
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
No. Goddamn curiosities, Giulia. Oh! The hell was that? You smoke. Oh! Oh no. What?
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear
Lapo.
friend. What have they done to you?
Must have triggered a mine. The red cloth.
Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
No, Lapo. Don't wear it. Shit. Are they gonna think you're one of them?
dear Giulia. Are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart.
You knew.
Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself.
Oh! Oh shit, they shot me. What?
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße. Lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch.
Sie
Aha.
liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
Turn yourselves in, you cowards.
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Bad dream, mother and Arthur. I give back your identity. Parents, destiny. Parents. Aha.
I give you back your words.
What's happening? That Lapo and Martha?
I give you back your words.
Yeah, just rip apart the Martha's face.
I give you back your words.
Put it back onto hers.
I give you back your words.
Happening.
I give you back your words. I give you back your words.
That's frightening. So Martha was pregnant with Lapo's child?
I give you back your words.
Now I see through with mine. No, thought so. I see with my eyes, dreams. Fuck! Idiot, Alex. Come now, pay attention. Of course it's my eyes.
Now I see.
Oh, is that Martha? She's taking Lapo? Oh. Don't forget your shoes. Dark.
Two sisters were destined to die. Giulia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Giulia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Giulia must come with me, I demanded. But they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Giulia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damned smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Interesting. Death is not happy. Okay.
Ugh. Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Rain's dropping. Burial 4 days after Martha's death. Hey. Newspaper dated 20th July. Brace yourself for the funeral. Find Lapo's letter. Find the bag. Okay. How are we going to dress today? There we go. Stylish leather.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
Yes. Wait, where's my bag?
No, 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 my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
Wait, do you think...
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
the mother took it?
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right. The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart.
Very lucky
She
girl.
could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise...
Otherwise, she would have bled to death. Yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Erik. She's young, so she'll recover quickly.
Oh.
I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, Doctor, for everything.
Jesus.
Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife
That
up
poor
from the
bird's
cemetery?
neck. Wow.
The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
Funny feeling my mother may have taken the bag and read the letter. Maybe she knows we are. Yeah.
Violence against citizens continues in La Romola, and once again General K's family has come under fire. Now it is the life of her sister, Martha, that is in danger. The blow from the gunshot in her back could have killed her. It is only by the grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After the Battle of Poggibonsi, on the 18th, they are still far from the Tavernelli Val di Pisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
She leaves them everywhere. I think she's having too many and too often.
Yeah. Overdosing.
General Edict K.
Oh, we've read that. Alright, now we need to find the bag. Surely it's here. Mother? He's stolen my bag. Thing is here. Damn. Tricky stairs.
What if the bag is here somewhere?
So it is here. Where? Can't go there yet. Is it in the bathroom? Ah, there it is.
There's my bag. Thank God.
Yo.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
It is. Another entry in the diary.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
Okay. Now we have tarot cards. Get one reading per day. Thus, the Emperor. Sun.
darkness that brings uncertainty, but there will be a guide. Something that can teach me something.
That's good. Okay, let's finish this.
Dear Giulia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
Maybe Mother found out about Lapo. Martha. Killed Martha? I don't know. Number 693. Can't because the phone's... Their phone here?
When it's not too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well.
Excellent. They're here? No. Let's read today's entry.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Giulia K., today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear.
Yeah.
But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me.
Yeah.
Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
No. I don't like the truth. Okay, read that. What lady? About yourself. 934. Wasn't there a phone?
I should pick up the phone but remain silent.
Ah.
If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh, my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Giulia.
Oh, my God. Giulia, my little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
Here we go.
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool. Quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died.
What?
They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
That's unfortunate.
Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
Oh, Nanny. Okay.
Now I know what must be done to meet the lady. Nanny has explained everything to me. I must try to meet her early in the morning when it is foggy, or all will have been in vain. That's what the legend says. This is what I need to do. 1. I must re-invoke her loss by putting her into contact with her lover. To do this, Nanny said to look for his grave in the woods, but there are so many. Daddy always said that infrared photos can see what the naked eye cannot. Maybe then they also see ghosts. There wouldn't be anything strange about that now, considering I'm trying to contact one after all. How crazy. 2. A part of me needs to enter her world. A lock of hair would work, so I'll need scissors to cut some off. 3. I will need an object that connects her world to mine. I don't know what to do for this yet. Hopefully something will come to mind when I least expect it. 4. To communicate with her, I will need to use my tarot cards.
What that?
I will meet with the lady on the island where her lover was executed.
Phew. Wait. The lover. Be foggy. Okay. Sorry, I'll need an object that connects her and mine. Lover, person, object. Okay. 9, 3, 4. Okay. Four.
You've called this number. Damn, Lapo must be dead then. Rest in peace, fair comrade.
Yes, Lapo is dead. I am due.
No, don't talk. We don't need to know who you are. By calling this number, it means Lapo wanted you to complete his work. A telephone cable near the house of German General Erich K. has to be cut. One goes to the house, but there's another cable we suspect is connected to a secret base. That is the one that has to be cut. If you see any German vehicles around, let us know immediately. We won't use this number anymore. It's dangerous. Use a telegraph. That will be safer. I hope you know how to use them. Otherwise, you'll have to come up with something. This is important. Frequency X. Before the message, telegraph town on fire to identify yourself. Long live the homeland. Long live the liberation.
Should I sabotage the cable and become a spy? I don't know. My father is German. It would be like betraying him even though he himself hates this war. But what happened to Lapo and those guys? If I can save someone's life, maybe I should try. Or maybe I can talk to Daddy about it. He may be able to advise me on what to do. Don't even know the first thing about all this. What were you thinking, Lapo?
Oh, what do I do? I'm caught now.
To cut the cable, I will need sharp scissors. Tailor scissors should be fine. Martha was taken to the chapel for her funeral. I want to say goodbye to her alone before everyone arrives.
Okay. Damn it, did I make the wrong choice? Same direction. Might as well use it. Wait, what's over there? Is that the chapel? Bro. Is that bird that it picked? Oh yes, it is. What is it doing? Maybe I should do the wire first. Maybe that's kind of a secondary mission.
Poor little one. He's dead. Poor little guy. His place is by Martha's side.
Oh wait, up here. What am I doing? I should have told Dad. I don't know.
A German tank! I have to report its location via the telegraph hidden near the cowshed. Daddy probably asked for a garrison after all that has happened. I should report its location via telegraph. This wire heads towards the house and then keeps going, so it must be the right one.
Maybe to collect the sparrow off the floor.
Now all that remains is to go to the telegraph near the barns.
Okay. That's sparrow.
Nanny always calls me Little Sparrow. This is the part of me that died with Martha. It'll be safe next to her.
Okay.
Here, Martha. This is my heart. Carry it with you. I'm starting to understand how painful your condition must have been. Not being able to properly communicate with anyone is becoming increasingly difficult. I envied you, but I did not see your suffering. I did not understand your courage. I miss you so much, Martha. I'm not worthy to dress in your clothes.
This.
Commune of San Casciano, Province of Florence. Death certificate. From the Register of Death Certificates of this commune, number 174, part 3, series 12 of the year 1944. It is certified that on the day of the 16th of July of the year 1944, Giulia K. has died, resident of Via Perciabaya, born in La Romola. On the 26th of February 1923, the daughter of General Erich K. and Irene K., Don Attilio D. will give the funeral, and the esteemed Mr. Alberto M., who will look after the burial in the cemetery of La Romola. Telephone number 6537. The official state civil service. General Galeazzo T. Holy water. It's only water, and yet there's something special about it. There's only a few signatures from my funeral. If people had known that it was actually Martha, there would have been far more. I'm sorry that I took this from you too. That raven is making a big fuss. Maybe it's the same raven that killed that poor sparrow.
Yeah, before I follow the raven, I'm gonna go.
I hate bullying, yet it seemed as if the raven wanted to bring the little bird back to life.
Do I really want to do this?
I was afraid of animals when I was little. I never approached them alone. The cows, that must be Chinsey and her little calf. The box is empty. The telegraph would have been installed nearby. The telegraph must be hidden in one of these feed bins. I have to start every message with the code word. I saw the tank on the road, and the road is near the house. I guess I have to communicate something like that.
Okay, so it's town on fire, so TW. What? Follow the dots or dashes to get the correct word. On. Where's on? Fire. INF. There we go.
I'll add over at the end to make it clear that I have finished.
Over.
No, this doesn't seem clear to me. I need to find the right words.
Okay, Raven. Show me. What are you doing? Where are we going? Never been to this part. Oh. What is that? Interesting.
Dress? It's made from the same fabric I found a shred of next to the lake. In fact, it is torn. It must be my mother's.
Thought
My
so.
goodness.
That.
I started to suspect that Mummy could have been involved in Martha's murder. Lost in these thoughts, hours passed, and I completely forgot about the funeral. When I
Damn.
realized it was evening, they were already carrying the coffin towards the cemetery. She never loved me, I knew that well. But I would never have believed that. Had it been her? I struggled to believe it, but it made so much sense. At the lake, she must have thought Martha was me because she was convinced that I was dead.
Rest in peace, Martha.
When the funeral ended, I felt an irresistible urge to play.
Yeah, why is it lagging now?
I loved music. I started playing without thinking about the possible consequences. I didn't care anymore. I needed to feel alive, to exist again.
Detail, man. But wait, Martha's deaf, so what if the mother finds out that we're playing? No.
What's going on here?
There we go.
Giulia? Is that you? No, it's not possible. Martha's never played. She's deaf, yet... No. This is madness. My God. So, Martha? I understand now. You can get all of the attention, right? You were jealous, weren't you? Because she was a wonderful girl and you're just a useless little slut.
Jesus.
How did you manage to convince her? I get it now. But she talked to me. No, it doesn't make sense. I will have you locked up in an asylum. You hear? That's enough. You will pay for what you've done, you cursed lunatic. They will torture you to reveal the monsters in your head.
I don't know whose side I want to be on. The mother's aggressive nature. But Giulia, she seems a bit weird for my taste. A bit sick in the head.
Her words were as sharp as blades. I tried to tell her that it wasn't me. I showed her the photos I developed that proved my innocence. But she grew all the more angry, calling me crazy, and then she began to hit me with everything she had at hand. I closed my eyes as more darkness began to take over in me. Memories came flooding back. Not memories of actual past events, but more so of feelings. Feelings I had when I was little. They were scary. They were the fears of a little girl. Despite what had happened, I went walking in the woods early the next morning to meet the lady. The evening before, my father had tried desperately to console me.
Talk to me, Giulia. You know I love you. I just want to understand what happened. I am happy you are alive. Even if we have lost Mother, your mother was just in shock. She didn't want to hurt you.
Right. White lady. 5 days after Martha's death. Alright guys, I think we will end it here. In a long one today. We still need to find my my key to the room. And I couldn't figure this communication thing out. I was at the box. I entered town on fire. But I didn't want to send, so I am not doing that task. I'm not going to go against my father. But we'll leave it here. Hope you enjoyed it. Things are getting intense. My mother has basically found out that we are in fact Giulia. And her lovely Martha was the one that drowned. But anyway, we will continue very soon. Thanks guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Leave a like, comment and subscribe, of course, to keep up to date. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.